morning, everybody. Today is a new day.
Morning.
You might notice something. We are kind of slightly dressed up. I look like I'm going to the club, and he looks like he's also about to be standing the door at the club. He looks like he's going to prom.
It's limited wardrobe what we had, but we make it work.
But we are off today to do some exciting things. We're going to go see an EV factory, and we are going to go together and discover what kind of opportunity lies with EVs, charging capabilities. Who knows? Maybe a future business in Vietnam.
Yeah, exciting.
It's also 7:30 in the morning, so bear with us. We're waking him up still, the princess. I'm excited though.
I'm excited. We're going to Yangzhou, which is 3 hours away by train. 2 hours away, actually.
Yes, and we're taking the bullet train. So if you've never taken the bullet train, we're gonna be going and showing you guys that experience. 30 minutes now to head to the train station. Stay tuned. We made it to the train station, which feels like an airport. Journey begins. Yesterday we ate twice. We had 2 sessions of some extremely spicy Chinese food. And right now, you know, in a moment of panic and stress, high intensity, my stomach is, you know, it's acting up at the wrong time right now. So I'm trying to manage this situation while trying to find the train. And I'm trying to deal with this professionally. Wow, this is giant though. Sure, class.
Right at the end, I think. The last carriage.
Oh, we're the last carriage.
On the train, I think. So
14.
Yeah.
It is large. Large. Turns out Sully's in a different seat. But it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty comfortable. And yeah, we got like 2 hours to get to the next destination. So, well, I got a window seat. Got hungry and got some stuff from the snack cart that was walking by. Water. And then this weird Chinese thing. Cake thing. I don't know if I should have got it because it's pretty pungent. As soon as I opened it, I think the guy on my left just kind of like closed his nose. It's a pretty strong smell. It's just like bread and raisins. It's not bad, but it's like a 4. So I will suffer through this until I get to my destination. We have landed in Yangzhou. What? Yangzhou. We are in Yangzhou. Yeah, side quest begins. Let's go to the factory. I had to put my smart guy glasses on because, you know, I'm head of operations.
He's head of operations.
And my man's head of investments.
Head of investments, what's up?
You know? So it is what it is. We're gonna get coffee. It was a quick, like 1 hour train ride. It didn't feel like an hour and a half or 2 hours like they said it was. It's very comfortable. So this is what this is rural China.
I don't think it's rural China.
Shut up. I just want to tell the viewers that.
It's rural China. This concrete
Just I want
to
show them how advanced rural China is. All right, let's get some Cody coffee. Hello. Okay, we've arrived now to Tyson Energy Technology as head of operations and head of investments. we will be leading the charge of bringing EV to Vietnam and to the world.
Where?
No, just there. Just,
It's okay.
yeah.
This one can make it. Yeah.
Nice sound.
At the end of the day, this is what's going to be in the house. This is what the yeah. We're going to get lunch now.
No.
I'm very intrigued. I don't understand.
There's scooter.
Yeah, on the scooter on the front. The improved one.
This one is goose meat and beans, right? And it's kind of salty. You said it was
Rice noodles.
rice noodles. This is like a rice noodle salad, kind of.
Beef tomato.
We've got tomato, beef. This is soup, and we got some shrimp.
And like one part of the equation is now solved.
So guys, we have come back. We're on the way back to the railway station, and we're heading back to Shanghai. But we had completed our factory visit. It was one of the better factories that you'd want to go visit, to be honest with you. I've been to factories where there would be like, they would say it's a factory, but there's just like one apartment floor. I've also been to factories where it's actually been like a whole compound with several different industrial buildings. This was more on that side. So, we even got invited to go and have lunch with Amy. That was also fun. It was nice.
We had to tell them what we had.
Yeah, I had geese. I didn't like it.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah, but like you could eat like a dirty sock. I know you, and you'd say you'd like it. Yeah. So we had geese, some beef noodle soup,
duck, some noodles,
duck soup.
Yeah.
And then we went back, and then we had a little tour of the actually assembly line. Which unfortunately everybody was at work, so it was a little quiet. We got to see the differences between what AC units are like, DC units are like, everything about EVs and EV charging. I literally just did like a 30-minute crash course before going to the place, but overall I think we all performed well.
Yeah.
We did well.
Head of operations did very well.
Yeah.
Head of investments did very well.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
It's a good trip. And it's really insightful to get actual real-time information about the market from someone who's actually in there, like freely sharing. Because I think there's only so much you can do with research, whether it's agents or reading yourself. Nothing quite beats like being on the factory floor and actually talking to someone who sells this equipment every day.
Yeah. I think it's also very beneficial. The fact that like we have been now dabbling with all of these software and AI and all of these different, which are completely different business models. And being able to come and see this is just like, honestly, the most traditional version of like any business you can ever think of. It's just there. White label companies come in, they provide that service in XYZ countries, in those geo-targeted locations, and that's it. Like they go and they find people who want to buy or pay for using of these EV chargers in certain locations, whether it's in commercial areas or back at home, and they would be selling it under their own brand, just like any drop shipping, but with more larger hardware products. So it's not any different. But then taking what we know from AI and software and those business models and seeing maybe some new ways to be able to take advantage, whether it's building systems for people to sell and earn commission these things, right? So, yeah. I was left cooking. He's cooking.
We're both cooking.
So we're gonna head back now on the train to Shanghai and keep cooking. We're gonna cook all the way there. But yes, I'll get back to you guys. It's just endless.